Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Same Spirit Gaming. My name is Matt.
And I'm Jordan.
You see me on the side quest screen here, because that's where I realized I have to talk to somebody in the library to help with Uncle Benja. Although it says the Owl Tide Library. Is that the one here in Suvia, or is that a different one? I think that's here.
I'm getting a lot of screen tearing and lag.
Yeah. I am not in my recording.
Weird.
But, hold up. Maybe if I adjust a couple of things. Not have it take up so much space on my...
Okay, that looks good. Yep. Looks good to me.
So yeah. Talking to the professor in the Owl Tide Library. Oh, Professor Porkins, maybe that's it. Greetings, you must be after a cure for the sick Octi in the infirmary, yes? I guess that's their, like, species name for whatever Uncle Benjo is. I'm Professor S. Porkins, yes, medical scholar. I think I have something that'll cure the hammerhead, yes, but I'm struggling. This tablet, you see. I've been trying to decipher it, but it's eluding me. Pat here can decipher it in no time. Oh, that was Amon saying that last bit.
Okay.
Oh, terrific. Here. Items found. Cure recipe tablet. Okay. What do I do with that? Items. It just shows it as a key item now. What do I do with it, though? I don't know. Well, maybe if I look at the quest log, then. Decipher the tablet. How does one decipher it? Anyway. Okay, well. In the meantime, I suppose we can move along with the main quest.
Feels like some of the jobs I've taken in like a very technical field, and you kind of are still learning, you don't really know what to do, and they're just like, oh yeah, just decipher the tablet. And you're like, what does that mean? Oh, you know, just decipher it.
Yeah.
What?
So the main quest, though, is getting the 4 ingredients for the one thing. I sure wish it would expand on that a little bit. If I recall correctly, though, we're supposed to leave Suvia and go to some other places.
Yeah.
To get that stuff. I know it had me wondering about the one, like, temple thing. Although, is this really the best way to go about it? I might have mentioned the planes here, come to think of it.
That guy is fast, too. I wish it just said, like, do the next quest objective.
Yeah, still doesn't... Does it break it down in more detail here? Probably not. No. Maybe... Nope. Doesn't say it in Nart's log either. Okay, whoa. It's a lot more enemies than I expected there, but okay. And we've got the ghost enemies once more.
Ah. Potentially more rewards.
Oh, geez, poison.
Yeah,
They don't die so easy, though, it seems.
Yeah. We haven't seen Cherbies in a while.
Yeah, and these are clearly higher level Cherbies. Quake. Okay, it's done something, which is good.
Ouch. Poison.
Yeah.
Didn't do much, though.
And some curses on.
You guys have a lot of health.
Okay, Quake didn't deal a ton of damage, though, so let's try Water Bomb, maybe? Yeah, that didn't exactly deal a lot either. Great. Alright, I'll get this one bleeding, too. That did a lot, though. It was like 900 damage to Nart. He's already got some regen on him, so you know what? I will just use the heal ability.
What does smoke screen do? Would that make them miss a lot?
Smoke screen applies confusion,
Oh, okay.
supposedly.
But only to one. Yeah, that's not super great.
So wait, regen heals 5% max health. Heal restores 25%.
Wow.
Of course, the regen status effect, though, doesn't get applied if you use heal.
Right.
Great, now Taika's confused. Maybe I should have targeted the ghost enemies first, because I think they're the ones that have been applying all the curses and whatnot and making so many of these things deal so much damage.
Yeah.
Ouch!
Damn. That was a glance. What the heck?
First aid.
And that was critical.
Great, who's confused now? Also, just out of sheer curiosity, I really wonder... No, okay.
Man.
Poison does not count as an element, I guess. Jeez, Lou. Okay,
Wow.
maybe I'm not prepared to get whatever it is I'm supposed to get on the planes here.
Well, if you avoid all the combat.
Yeah. I guess I was enticed by the ghost enemies. Alright, well, I'm just gonna play this out as is, and
Yeah.
not like I'd lose much progress.
Exactly.
Especially since I saved after talking with the professor. But there is something that we're supposed to get from the planes here.
Yeah. This episode's gonna come out before what just happened in Moonlighter, but I also died a lot, so don't feel bad. I died in Moonlighter.
Okay,
Ouch.
well, that was something. If I hit continue, I wonder if it'll just take me back to the, like, world map. Nope, it takes me back here. Okay, that's fine, though.
Yeah.
But perhaps I should go to Plumpet Island so I can warp somewhere else.
So, but that, where you were going, that was the main quest, right?
Yeah, but there's like 4 different things that I need for the main quest in 4 totally different areas.
Okay, okay. Oh.
What
okay,
is
so
this?
what's happening? He's being assimilated into the island.
UWM access code? What is that? what even is that?
Another key item with no explanation.
Explain. What? Access codes for the old underwater mile station. Oh, okay. That is important, though, for sure.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on, though. Did it reload? Like, do you have to go talk to Professor Piggy again?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I saved after that. Yeah, no, because it still says decipher the tablet.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm just making sure there's no other, like, really new stuff while we're here. What? Oh, that's... Right. It was one of the, like, different barnacle-type enemies that I was supposed to defeat / collect or whatever. Is this how we would get to... Because I kept wondering why it has a thing to inspect here and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how we eventually get to it. Do we get to it now? Or...
It's worth a try.
From the desert. Nope, still...
Okay.
Still not yet. Okay. But main reason I came here was to warp. Oh, it's giving me like a quest tracker thing up there near the villa.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. That's useful.
Or maybe I should go to the swamp, because the villa's within the swamp.
Yeah, looks like you definitely have to go through the plains.
Oh, and then... Okay, I see the 2 other spots that are highlighted now. Alright. It makes me wonder why exactly... Well, why is... Hold up, whoa. That's new stuff.
Okay.
Also, why is Suvia yellow? Maybe those are places I need to go to.
Huh. Okay.
Cause see that we've got those places highlighted, that one as well, and then the underwater station. So maybe those are all places that I need to go to for quests and stuff. But let's maybe start at the swamp. Because those enemies should not be as difficult to deal with.
I wish it was, or I should say, I wonder if all of those are for the main quest, or if it's like side quests and main quests combined. And
yeah, not sure.
They should have made it a little more clear what quest that was for.
Okay.
But oh well.
So now where am I? I'm facing that direction. So it looks like I need to go this way.
Oh yeah, the circle is on your mini map too. Well, these should be easy.
Yeah. Literally one shots. Also don't give much experience or anything like that, but meh, whatever.
Yeah.
I bet you the ghost dudes would be easier around here too.
Ooh.
Why did it only alert 2 of them? Alright, whatever. I think I got the 3rd one in there at the last second.
Yeah. Looks like you did.
Well, nobody really needs to be healed now. So, hiya. Oh, geez, if even Nart's dealing that much damage, I don't think I have too much to worry about. Fire breath. And, you know, we'll just go with stab. I do still need to collect some of those tags for the one side quest.
Yeah.
Or at least the expansion of... Is this where I need to go for the... Hold up.
More ghosts.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily gonna fight every ghost that appears, though.
Yeah.
Tremel tree. That sounds important. If nothing else, it's a new location. And I'll save here, I guess. Actually, save over that slot.
Oh, I didn't realize we're 60%. Chugging right along.
And now that we're out of the main field.
Whoa. I wonder if these are going to be harder. Bandit thug. It's not enough that you're a bandit, you have to be a thug too.
Let me use Quake. Yeah, I figured that might stun them. It stunned one of them.
Somehow you killed that one person just in one
Yeah,
hit.
well, so I've gets a damage boost on thunder-based attacks,
Okay.
and she got a critical.
Okay, got it. Yeah, so they're a little bit harder.
Yeah. Just a bit. Still not too bad.
Yeah. You're basically full health, so that's good.
I do not want to use any super stances right now, though. Another critical. Jeez. 5.
Ooh. Nice. She's not glancing anymore.
And of course Amon missed. You know what? Fire trap. Just for something different.
Nice. Another critical.
And that's only the world map. That doesn't actually show like a map of this area specifically.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like there's going to be some fighting to do.
Yeah. I can bring out the passage of the day. I say bring out as if I'm like actually opening a physical Bible, but just reading. Alright, 1 second. Making the text big so I can read it from far away and I don't have to lean forward. Okay. I'm reading today from Colossians chapter 4, and I'm just gonna read verses 5 and 6, very short. So, yeah, Colossians 4, 5 and 6. Be wise in the way you act toward outsiders. Make the most of every opportunity. Let your conversation be always full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone. And so just a couple things to highlight, because I was reading a couple verses today about the phrase that's used a lot throughout the Bible, which is brothers and sisters. And a lot of times I found out brothers and sisters can refer to like people who are just inside the church. Not always, but a lot of the times. It's kind of interchangeable a lot of the times. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. But specifically this verse mentions outsiders. So be wise in the way you act toward outsiders. and make the most of every opportunity. I just feel like we need to slow down a little bit when there's a lot of people out there that are going to try to rage bait you, and it's just always a good idea to step back, think a little bit before hitting the send button in a reply, and as it says, always be full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone. Doesn't mean you always need to know the answer to everything. It doesn't say, so that you can know the answer to everything. Just know how to answer, which means full of grace and patience. And it says seasoned with salt. And I looked up, I was like, is that just some phrase that NIV used? But no, like even in King James, like every translation in English I looked up, it said seasoned with salt.
Makes me wonder if that's supposed to be a reference back to the idea of being the salt of the earth.
Okay. See, the way I was looking at it was salt was often used to preserve food, and so I was thinking it's like your words should be lasting through time. That's how wise you should be. But that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't think about it that way.
Well, and in a way, salt also gives taste to things. So, like, it could be about, having your words be in good taste, so to speak.
Yeah, seasoned. Yeah, like not bland. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't think about it that way. That's cool. Yeah, not always easy to do, but just once again applying the old wisdom of the Bible and Paul to today.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I'll admit there might be an occasional moment where I'm not the absolute best at this, especially when, people put comments on, I don't know, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, that their comments seem kind of mean-spirited or judgmental or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not the easiest to respond to them in a kinder way.
Yeah.
It usually starts off where I'm just trying to explain what my thinking was, but sometimes people still try and press into their insult a little bit more.
Right. Yeah, and sometimes people are literally just trolling, trying to get a rise.
Yeah.
I have a hard time telling that personally. Like, my general rule, at least for like public online interaction, is just like, if it's something negative, I just try to completely ignore it. I don't even remove the comment. I don't do anything. I just leave it there. At least this is what I try to do, ideally. Because like a long time ago, not a long time ago, but like I just used to get baited a lot, I guess, internet baited, because I often just couldn't tell, like, the intonations in people's voices and stuff isn't easy to figure out online. Like, you're just looking at the text, and I just read it in a very specific way. Like, I read the words and that's the meaning. But yeah, a lot of people are just intentionally trying to make you angry, trying to get you to respond in a negative way and make you feel bad, and it's like they're not in good faith. Like, when I talk to people online, I'm just sharing my honest opinion. I'm trying to have a discussion in good faith, and it's just like not everyone's doing that. Or a lot of people aren't doing that on the internet.
Yeah.
So now I just try to kind of ignore it. But yeah, like I said, it doesn't always work. Sometimes I get angry still. Everyone does. Sometimes.
I am only going to use one set of super stances for this battle, because these enemies aren't that hard that it really needs a whole lot more. And maybe if I run into another set of 4 enemies, I'll use the other set of super stances. I just have no clue where I'm supposed to go in this place. I'm glad I get to cruise around it a bit quicker with Pat here.
Yeah, definitely. So there's no like mini map in this area?
There's not, like, when I try and pull up the larger map, there's no version of it that just shows this area. There might still be, I haven't been paying that much attention, honestly. There might still be the little, you know, in the corner of the screen mini-map, but
yeah,
I don't know if that would even really do a ton in this situation. Alright, I'm just gonna regen everybody, I guess. Not like they need the healing that badly, but the continued healing should be helpful.
Yeah.
And I'm realizing we don't have a whole lot more time in the recording.
We still got a little bit.
Huh.
27 minutes.
I just noticed a thing show up for Ive there where it said crit guarantee.
Oh.
I had never seen that before.
That is interesting. So if you get a crit rate high enough, then...
Well, I almost wonder if... Like, was that something that came up because of the latest bond level between her and Taika? Something like that, maybe? Critical strike chance increased by 2%. Critical damage increased by 100. Huh. Okay, so not quite, but...
I guess if you have 100% crit rate... I don't know if there's anything that really...
Yeah. Or maybe it was some talent that I put on Ive. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so I'm trying to navigate through this place to whatever I actually need to find, but so far there hasn't really been anything substantial.
Yeah. I saw a treasure chest up in there.
Yeah. I keep starting off with Taika using Quake, like, in case it stuns somebody. So far that has yet to work. I just messed up what I was thinking about doing there, but oh well.
Seemed to work out. You did a lot of damage.
We'll get a little healing on Ive, I guess. What I wanted to do was use Fire Trap on this dude because, you know, once he moves, he'll take a bunch of damage. Bleed Trap, that doesn't sound good. But we've figured out before, it's not like I have too many options to heal something like that.
Yeah.
Now if I use if I use a trap against the enemies, though, does that still... Yeah, okay. It still triggers their trap.
Nice. Or not nice for you.
Good to know, though.
Yeah, good to know.
Why do you keep missing, Taika? I know you've been doing better with magic damage and that kind of stuff, but that doesn't mean you have to miss all of your physical attacks. Glanced, it's a little better, I guess. Boom.
Nice. See what's in that treasure chest. It's a mimic! No, I'm kidding. Not
Okay.
bad.
Some decent sounding stuff, but I'm probably gonna have to go back and save before I try and get into anything else, because we're short on time, and I want to try not to have too many episodes where I go overtime like I did in the last episode.
No worries.
I bet you, I wouldn't be surprised if that just turns into one giant loop there,
Yeah.
because I've got another thing of barrels or whatever that I got in the water, kind of in the direction of where it seemed like that path was headed.
Yeah.
But anyway. Alright. Guess that'll do it for this episode.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to
See you
like the
soon.
video if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more.
Yes, indeed.
And, yeah, next time I guess we're just going to continue looking around here. Assuming that we're getting close to some significant item for the main quest. I don't know. There's 4 different things that we have to get to Lady Lumia.
Yeah.
But we'll continue with that next time.
Find out in the next episode.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.